physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is gonna be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. 4 on the clock. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smart against Morant. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Jackson with a screen on Tatum. 3-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Brooks against Horford. A little mid-range shot is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. With the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Shoots over Brown. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Brown can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Horford with some nice D. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Bane against Brown.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Horford against Jackson. And there's the lob. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, the New Zealander shows a little hops on the alley-oop.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Morant. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. He takes it in. Shoots from 12. Horford pulls it in. Smart finds Brown. Smart outside. Over Brooks. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up, Allie, thanks.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Jackson on the wing. Boston with a rebound.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Horford. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Jackson outside. To halt the run. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Tatum missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside Bane. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Williams passes to Tatum. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yep, count it. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. 1 minute left in the half. Adams with a screen on Horford. Here's Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Shot clock at 3. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Right side Brown. Back to Smart. Kick out to Brown. 13 feet out. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brooks. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Tatum. Tatum with a steal. On the break. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Brooks outside. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
The Celtics 23. The Grizzlies 15.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just loved his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Griffin. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gallinari's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there. A line change here for Memphis. Jones with the ball. Crafty move. Pass to Conchar. Kennard outside. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Williams. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's Conchar. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside for Gallinari. Fires the 3. Here's Brogdon driving inside. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And here's Gallinari. The kick out to White. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Jones, the pass to Clark. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Conchar driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:49 left in the third. Clark outside. To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Jones. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Clark outside. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conchar. Kept alive. Here's Tillman. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3. Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. Here's Kennard. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Gallinari. Jones against Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And he's going for the oop here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to White. Looking to end the drought. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they get it back. Gallinari for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Celtics foul. Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Jones.
Line for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones.
And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here's Brown for 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis, Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
On the wing, Brooks. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Smart right side. Rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Jackson. And he drives in. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Smart with the ball. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morant, the pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. A shot from the mid-range. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Horford for 3. Brooks with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. And here's Smart. Out to Horford. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's stolen by Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Adams with the block.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis trailing here. Here's Payne. Takes it inside. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, I'll tell you, Jaylen Brown is an all-star in his past. Now it's about stepping up and knocking down some big-time foul shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Payne. To stop the drought. Jackson can't get it to go.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points. That's just not a good look.
Tatum, good.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
It's Brown on the wing. The rebound by Jackson.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Brooks drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum. Good on the first. And that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more. Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson outside. Inside. Horford with a steal. From deep three-point range. Off the mark. And so it's Boston who scraped by with... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots at half-court? Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Smart against Garland. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mobley finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Allen draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Jump ball.
And the Celtics in possession here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Garland counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sweet move. Tatum can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
He buries it from 3.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Mitchell against Brown. It's stolen by Smart. And he lobs it up. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, nice shot by Brown. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. Out to Horford. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:46 left to play in the first. Mobley finds Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Okoro. Garland against Smart. Back to Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. On the wing, Tatum. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 8 points.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the run. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
Smart against Garland. The three is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
On the wing, Tatum. Over Okoro. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
Your Celtics dance team. All right,
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. The drive by Smart. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Slick move. Makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And Mobley throws it down.
assisted.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And he sinks the second. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Allen on the wing. Back to Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Smart against Garland. Horford outside. Brown passes to Horford. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Up the floor. Mitchell finds Mobley. There's the three. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Mitchell. With the drive. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Horford in the high post. Mobley's on him. Horford can't hit. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Brown. And the shot goes in. Brown's got 5.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
And so it's Boston earning this with the score.
the Celtics, 20. The Cavaliers, 18.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Derek White, Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside White. Down low, Cornett. Outside for Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
White with the steal. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
About a minute played here in the second half. The kick out to Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. Back to Osman. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Williams finds Gallinari from outside the arc. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. On defense, the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Rubio drives in. Shots blocked. Brogdon against LeVert. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Rubio. The rebound, Celtics. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about that? Malcolm Brogdon with a little bounce in his step. Pretty dunk.
LeVert goes against White. Osman. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Cavs shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Wade. Back to Lopez. Outside Rubio. Shot to end the cold streak. They get it again.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside White. Gallinari for 3. Buries it from 3. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Williams' shot is good.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected, or it's a problem.
Pass to Williams. Gallinari for 3. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside, LeVert. And he goes in for the dunk.
Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side White. Rubio against Brogdon. Back to White. Fires from deep. The rebound by Osman. Outside Rubio. 4-3. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. Mitchell against Brogdon. Off with the layup. The Celtics shooting around 50% in the game so far. Throws it up high. No good that time. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 42%. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
To the middle. Pass to Gallinari. Over Mobley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for Mobley. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Tatum. To the right side. Here's Horford. That one rolls around and rims out.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
From deep, Mitchell. the rebound. And the Celtics in possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. On the wing, Tatum. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. A good look from Brown. The quick look, no good that time.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Mitchell against Tatum. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one's good. Mitchell.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
He shoots. Horford can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Mobley. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Allen with a screen on Brown. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
It's Brown on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And the Cavs shooting 40% so far in this one. Allen on the wing. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing. Left side Mitchell. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Launches a 3. The 3 from Okoro. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Outside, Brown. Garland against Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
From deep. The shot no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time.
Something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Garland with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Morant. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Allen passes to Garland. Back to Allen. Over Adams. Allen finds Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
Both free throws good from Morant.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Mobley. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Allen. Nice D from Brooks.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Back to Morant. Oh, good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks feeling it out a bit. This is to Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Okoro dishes to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And Mitchell gets it to go.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's 3-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Right side Bain. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Allen's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Morant finds Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's the pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
1 quarter in the book.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Garland against Morant. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 5 now.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Brooks. Jackson has the open look. Second chance shot. And a beautiful finish by Adams.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
To the middle. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mobley misses. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Allen for the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way. Bane with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. And the rejection by Jackson. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Grant, no good off the front iron. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Throws it up high, and Adams with the slam.
And Adams knows when he should look to score. A high IQ player who shoots a high percentage.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant dishes to Jackson. Back to Morant. A floater. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got his third bucket of the night.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Look at that.
Nice. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's Morant missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. A miss that time would have put him up. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And here's Morant. He's got 8.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
Your Grizzlies, 24. The Cavaliers, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mitchell finds Garland. Fires for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And stolen by Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant, driving the lane, and finished up by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
The Cavaliers trailing. Up top, Garland, guarded by Morant, and it's good for 2. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Mobley, a screen on Bane. Mitchell, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Inside, it's tipped. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Brooks outside. 3-pointer. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Okoro. Offensive rebound. Another shot beyond the arc. That one, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Morant with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
with the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways. Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Garland, the pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Garland against Morant. Outside, Bain. There's the lob to Adams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And Adams with the slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Allen, a screen on Bain. Mitchell, this is to Allen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Steven Adams picks one up.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
1:29 left in the third quarter. Now Morant. 12 points for him. Right side Bain. Here's Adams. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland kicks to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell at the tip. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. The lead is 2. Okoro passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Misses from short range. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the dunk by Jackson.
Giving you a lot of versatility. Jackson can really shoot from anywhere. That makes him easy to fit into your offense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Morant with the steal. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Up high to stop the alley.
Showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Garland finds Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup of this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just take it what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson. Here's Adams. Passes it to Brooks. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. A 3 from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The drive by Mobley. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Releases. The second chance effort. Mobley misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Bain. The offensive rebound. Here's Adams on the wing. Bain. Floats it up there for Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Grizzlies have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. And finished off by Morant.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Garland left side. Up again. Mobley on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Brooks outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And his teammates love it. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And Allen drops them both. And so it's Memphis with it. There's Morant. Jackson looking around. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Misses from close range. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Nice D from Brooks.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Garland finds Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And 11 points for Evan Mobley. The Grizzlies shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Morant with it. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Morant against Garland. Here's Brooks. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Shaves over Garland. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
No good from outside. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was, thank you, David, great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
To the best kid in the hall.
Who say does that star
And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And it's Morant missing. And here's Horford. Pass to Smart. Fires it. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. That shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Now here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Clock at 4. Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Morant. Brooks against Tatum. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown finds Horford. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. And here is Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Now Morant uses the glass on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Now here's Morant. Now Bane, defended by Brown. From deep. And Bane with the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Here's Brooks. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Jackson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The 3 from Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got his second basket of the night.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-2 run here. Moran against Smart. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
It's Brown on the wing. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Moran. Driving inside. Brooks outside. Charity stripe shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston trailing.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Oh, deflected. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Smart finds Williams. Clock at 6. And stolen by Bane. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Memphis leading. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Bane.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Here's Tatum to the paint. Stolen by Jackson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signaled a jump ball here. Feet out. Here's Smart. Doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. The free throw drops from Moran.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Fades back. That one's wide left. The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And it's Morant off the drive. And another miss by Memphis. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness. Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Jackson outside. A shot from the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. There's Tatum with the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Tatum against Brooks. Pass to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks a screen on Brown. Bane, the pass to Brooks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On the drive, Smart. Wing shot on the way. Up top, Tatum. Brooks defending. Offensive board. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Robert Williams at the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Morant outside. Hauled in by Brown. Horford outside. Kicks it out to Smart. And stolen by Morant. It's a tie game in Memphis. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. All right, good stuff, Allie.
12. The Celtics, 12.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
They've got John Conchar, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Tillman, defended by Smart. To the inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Jones, the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. play big on the biggest stage. You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Gallinari. There's a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Conchar. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kennard against White. That one off the back iron and out. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Brogdon, the pass to White. No one near him. And, yep, it's good. White's got his second basket on the night.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Kennard. Shoots over White. Kennard can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. And that one's long.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Jones. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Outside Gallinari. Here's Cornette. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Cornette's got his first bucket in this one.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Conchar. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brogdon. Finished off the break. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
Brogdon against Jones. Here's Conchar. Kennard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. Tillman controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Down low. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Moran against Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Over to the wing. Horford for 3. Knocks down the triple. Horford's got 5 now.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Moran. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Brown for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Tatum finds Brown. Shoots. No luck on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Bane. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's Tatum missing. Memphis trailing here. Up top, Morant, guarded by Brogdon. Morant, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Tatum passes to Brown. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Celtics lead by 6.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Looking to get it going. Pass to Bane. Takes one from 10 feet. Buries the jump shot.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Horford outside. For 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Takes the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside Bane. Adams inside, working on Williams. Now here's Brooks, hounded by Tatum. Here's Jackson. Not going to go that time. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor. But particularly that corner 3.
Morant against Brogdon. Now here's Bane. Nice D from Brown.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Horford outside from deep three-point range. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant, pass to Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Pass to Horford. Over Jackson. Horford can't hit.
Well, man, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Morant, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Tatum passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yes! He nails it!
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Outside Bane. Shoots over Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Pass to Morant. It's stolen by Tatum. And so it's Boston with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside, Horford. Smart kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Garland, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
A nice shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Pass to Brown. Tatum looking around. Smart passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Smart. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Mobley after Jaylen Brown's miss. And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Smart passes to Tatum. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley finds Mitchell to the middle. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's Brown missing. Mobley against Horford. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley right side. Fires for 3. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Over to the left wing. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mitchell wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
That shot wide open.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Smart. Horford kicks to Smart. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Boston with the ball. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's the 3.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
To the paint. Nice move. Can't get the layup. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead, but
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Goes back up. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Over Brown. The Cavaliers again can't hit. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Mobley kicks to Garland. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
In the corner, Horford with it. Launches it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Mobley. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Smart kicks to Tatum. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland finds Allen. Now Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley wide open. It's good from long range. Mobley's got 9 points.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
There's Garland. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Smart. The pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. The tray. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Garland. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Tatum, the kick out to Brown, over Mitchell, and it's Brown missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Brown against Garland. Okoro passes to Mobley.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Outside Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Shoots over Okoro. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Celtics, 28.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Garland finds Mobley. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Out to Gallinari. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Back to Brogdon. Passes it to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wade outside. Here's Osman. LeVert in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Celtics, Danilo Gallinari. At the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Outside to Brogdon. Off target with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now the pass to LeVert. Wade a screen on Brogdon. Osman the pass to Lopez. Back to Osman. 6 to shoot. Lopez left side. A shot by Wade, wide open. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 5. White dishes to Gallinari. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. White wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Osman the pass to Lopez. It's deflected. Brogdon outside. Here's White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Osman kicks to Wade. Back to Osman. That one misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 8. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
LeVert the pass to Wade. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. .104 left in the third. Gallinari outside. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. LeVert against Brogdon. Here's Lopez. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brogdon kicks to Cornette. Lopez with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeVert the pass to Osman. Back to LeVert. The 3. Good on the triple. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Outside, White. Out to Gallinari. From deep. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Pass to Tatum. Here he goes. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Tatum with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum. Yep, it counts.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And here is Garland. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Smart against Garland. Horford kicks to Smart. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Feeds to Mitchell and taken away by Brown. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland with it, now guarded by Tatum. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
That one on Horford.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And he's good on the second. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown, takes the 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mobley outside. Dishes to Allen. He goes up again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 12.
no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Smart misses. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Boy, this guy is a big-time athlete. Jared Allen, watch out.
Now Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
To the best kid in the hall.
should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Morant. Fires, high post. Pass to Bane. Fires for 3. That one no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell drives in. And he buries his first look. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height failed to tell you the whole story.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get the rebound. Adams. Outside Bane. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bane. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Morant against Garland. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Garland. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Morant. No good. A bit long that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Morant against Mitchell. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
Donovan Mitchell, his first team foul.
The free throw drops for Bane.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now here's Garland. From deep. From about 19. Okoro, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here.
Wait a second. That was insane.
So disrespectful. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. And that one is hammered home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Steps back and fires. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Morant against Garland. Outside Morant. The drive by Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is what's hard about defending Jaren Jackson. He has great range, but he also can put the ball on the floor.
And so Jackson nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Moran against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Bain. Mitchell misses. Memphis leading. Here's Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Uncovered. Yes, on the jumper.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell. Lifting off the floor for a slam.
Outside Moran. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant with it, picked up by Allen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Garland. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
To the middle. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell finds Garland. Mobley outside from behind the arc. And no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
The crossover. The rebound by Garland.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Allen's got 8.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Tries it from 16, and the basket by Bane.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Pass to Okoro. The three is up. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Brooks, right side. There's the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the player's respect.
Mobley with the block. Allen inside. Adams is there. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Can they get it? And Mobley with the layup. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Takes a step back. Here's Morant. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Here's Garland, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Brooks. Here's Okoro, hounded by Morant. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Garland, the pass to Allen. The three from Okoro. Gets the three to fall. Okoro's got 7 points in the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Left side Bane. Over Mitchell. Bane, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of... We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Okoro. Fires the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Mobley. Jackson, pass to Morant. Misses from short range. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bane with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Morant, rejected by Allen. Bane against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Morant against Garland. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 13. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
From deep, Bane nails it from three. Bane's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Mitchell. The three from Okoro. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side Moran. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Great positioning on the putback. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. Outside Mitchell. The three from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 10 points for him.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. A leaner. Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Nice stroke by Moran. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis trailing here. The three. Bane, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland finds Mobley. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. The three. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Moran off the drive. Over Garland. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell, guarded by Bane. Fires the three. Mitchell misses. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Morant. Gets himself open and drills it. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Here's Okoro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Jackson. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers leading. And it's Okoro penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The 3 from Okoro. Drops in the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Brooks outside. From deep, Bane connects from downtown.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Outside Garland. And And the Cavaliers, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The drive by Bane. Puts one up from 19. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bane. So good from the mid-range.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, EA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bane. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Garland.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. They've got numbers. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Brooks. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The three ball. Outside Garland. Here's the three. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Garland for three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Bane. Adams finds Jackson. Back to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Mobley, a screen on Bane. The drive by Mitchell. Adams grabs the miss.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Back to Bane. Stolen by Allen. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Offensive board. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The three from Okoro. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Brooks. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Back to Garland. Jacks up a three. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
The three from Bane. Shot clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley outside. This one for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible...